I'm Dan Galusha, and welcome to another edition of Dan's Fishing Tales. Today I'm going to talk to you about a Plano bag, a Z-Series bag, which is, to me, fantastic if you want to keep things dry. And we're going to go right into this, but what I want to do is, I also want to tell you some of the ideas that I've got. If you're a person that has a boat, say like a Lund is a fantastic boat, very, very good boat, but the problem is an awful lot of their models do not have dry storage. That's all there is to it. I mean, there's no way around it. So what are you going to do? You got stuff in there, it's going to get soaked. I mean, if you're out in a boat and you get caught in the rain and you get, or you got it stored outside and you got a cover that leaks, things are going to get wet. Well, this bag, I think, can solve your problem, because I don't use it for that, but I will be. But this particular one right here is actually my camera bag. And wait till you see this thing. I mean, this is fantastic. But I'm going to get you down here to take a good look at it. Okay, this is it here, and you can see, I mean, this is a big bag. And what I like about it, in fact, you can see that you think, oh, gee, that thing's packed. No, it's not. I still got room inside of this thing. And first off, these right here, the strap. Now, this is something that I'm going to talk about in a little bit. I want to show you this, though, over here first. It's also got a spot over here where you can put some things in there like gloves or whatever you want. Like in my case, this is being used for a camera bag. So I can put other things in there that it doesn't make any difference if it gets as wet, and or just have it as a quick access, such as my remote control or something of that sort. But now I'm going to show you. You can see those straps are on there. There's connectors all over this thing. First off, this strap, I use that just as a pickup strap. But there are two of them with this. And you'll notice it's padded up here. It's not padded here. So for a shoulder strap, I wish they'd actually have three straps. Two of these, and then one that is like a shoulder strap that can be adjusted different, because you cannot adjust this turkey. I mean, it's so down. That's all there is to it. So that's the way you got it. And what I do is I cross connect it. I'll put the one over here and then the one over on this side, because there's two of them. The reason the other two are there are so that you can use it like a backpack. But let's go into the bag itself, because this is still a fantastic item. We'll go on down here. I'll disconnect this. Here's one here. Now, we can't unroll this yet, because you got two fasteners on either end there. Now, you unroll all this, and it's Velcroed, and I mean, this is really Velcroed. This is all waterproof material, and inside this, I've got my edge, my Plano edge, and this is full of like my batteries, my microphone stuff. Naturally, some of this is out right now because I'm filming this video. The camera and everything, microphones, that are already out. So all that goes into here. Now, down inside of here, I've already got a tripod out, but I've got my camera bag. This is a bag here. This is actually a Plano Weekender, and I use that for my camera and my main boom microphone, and that goes in there. And then down inside of here, I've got two more. This is a big tripod, and I've got a monopod in here. Yet with all of that, and I've got the extra strap in there, with all of that, I've still got room left, because you can see how big this thing could be. So now I'll show you what you do with it. You take it after you put all the stuff back in. I'm not going to put that in until later. And then you roll it down like this. That's how you get it down. Alright, now you take your flap over here. I'll show you. You got one here on the end, and you connect it right into there. Same thing over here. You move the strap, because of the way I've got it across diagonally. And there you go. Now you take these straps up on top, get that lined up, put that one there. Over here, we bring this over. Put it in place, and there you go. You got your bag. And like I said, all I've done is I've just crisscrossed the handle. Instead of, as you can see, there's two connectors on the end here. There's one here and there's one over here. That's so that you've got these two straps if you want as a backpack. You got to run them this way. But for a handle, I put one here, and then I put it over here so that it goes across it and makes a perfect handle. There's a tip for you if you got one that you want to use it that way. And I just adjust this down as tight as it will go. So anyway, that's the Z series waterproof duffel bag that Plano's got out. And hey, this thing is fantastic. Just think of the things you could actually, if you need something that you want to have it waterproof and the size you got in this bag, this is it. As you can see, this is a great waterproof bag. Another thing you could use too, I was just thinking of this by leaning on it. You know, if you were out somewhere or other and you needed a pillow, this wouldn't make a bad waterproof pillow. A little hot maybe if you were in a hot situation, but maybe that might work. But again, the sky's the limit. You need a big duffel bag with a lot of room to keep something dry. Hey, this is your product without a doubt. So until next time, get out on the water and enjoy a great day of fishing.